Today we're doing more than just walking around in Kakaʻako like we've done many times in the past and like we will continue to do as buildings are introduced and built and as this neighborhood continues to change. But today we have special access to one of only about a dozen 3-bedroom listings here in Ward Village and the only 3-bedroom listing here at this beautiful building, Koula. In this video, we're getting a little bit more granular on this building itself, including prices and square footage and the maintenance fees, and also why we're a bit bullish on this building once construction is complete in the area. We'll also talk about the other buildings that are coming and how they're going to impact this building along with everything here. As always, please drop us a comment. Let us know where you're watching from and why. I'm Myla Gibson-Bamman. I work with Cassidy. We're realtors here on Oahu. Please get in touch with us through the links in the description box if you'd like to brainstorm about buying or selling real estate here on Oahu. But before we get into the unit, let's check out one of the coolest places, in my opinion, to hit Kakaʻako. Actually, it's right here at Koula. It's Nori Bar. Let's go. Yasu corrected me. This is temaki. This isn't like hand-rolled sushis. I love this. Watch how it crunches. So fresh. So good. Right now it's summer of 2024. Koula is the newest completed building in the Ward Village Master Plan. It's 41 stories, studios, 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, and 3 bedrooms with prices that range currently in about the $700,000 range for a studio going up to $2.75 million for a 3-bedroom. The architect is a woman, and anytime I bring clients through here and I say that, they say they can tell. It has like a woodsy, natural type of vibe rather than like a Mediterranean coastal vibe that you get in a lot of other condos. 2022 was a real turning point in the market. That's when interest rates started to surge, and that's also when we saw owners here at Koula get their keys. And just as they did, we saw a lot of units flood the market, as we often do with new construction. But a lot of those units sat on the market for a while just because there weren't the buyers to support the number of units that were on the market. I felt it was kind of sad. I felt this building was really underperforming because of how beautiful it is. The amenities are incredible. The prices are great for what you get. The pool is like the Four Seasons. You've got this grand lanai where you just don't want to leave. You've got cabanas. You've got an incredible fitness center that looks out at the water and at the harbor. You've also got an outdoor workout space. The list goes on and on. As a matter of fact, I was here showing this building on a Saturday, and there was a group of girls utilizing the Grand Lanai. They had their wine and their charcuterie, and then there was the grand dining area where there was a baby's first birthday happening. All that to say there's a really good balance of energy in this building now. You've got enough people who live here and use the amenities, but you've also got people who use this as a second home, so the amenities kind of go underutilized. But now in 2024, the tide has picked up. There's 23 active listings in Koula right now. Most of them are 1 bedrooms. There's 4 2 bedrooms, and then there's the 1 3 bedroom. Prices again range from the mid 700,000s for a studio, which is about 450 square feet. Your 1 bedrooms are about 650 square feet, priced at about 1.3 million. Your 2 bedrooms are like 1.7, well no, 1.5, maybe up a little bit. And your square footage on the 2 bedrooms is about 950 square feet. All of these prices are subjective depending on the floor height and depending on the view. Welcome to unit 1600. This is a 3-bedroom, and we're really lucky that we get to get in here today because 3 bedrooms hardly come up for sale, and the listing agent was gracious enough to let us in to show you. We've got a laundry closet right behind us, and then we walk into the living room here. Incredible views of the ocean. You're practically right up on it. This view is really not going to get obstructed. Right in front of me is the pedestrian walkway. This is Victoria Place in front of me that's nearing completion. You do have Diamond Head out here, and look how green it is. We had a ton of rain last week. Waikiki was literally underwater, but no rain, no green, and we're really lucky we get to see that for now. That will be blocked probably in about 2030. Got this great kitchen. We'll come back to this and talk about that a little bit. This is a 3-bedroom, 3 full bath, so it's a little smaller But you know, living in a neighborhood like this, you're really not going to be in the unit that much. You do have a walk-in closet there. And then we'll walk down the hall. You've got a full bathroom here. You got another bedroom with a lanai. That's pretty cool. So one thing about a lot of buildings in Ward Village, A'ali'i, Io, Anaha, they did away with lanais, but here at Koula, they brought them back. Got a walk-in closet there as well. And then this is your primary suite. Another walk-in closet. That's cool. Walk-in closets in every bedroom. Diamond head for now. 3 bedrooms make up the least amount of inventory in any condo building, and like I mentioned earlier, this is the only 3-bedroom listed for sale currently in Koula for $2.75 million. It's just under 1,500 square feet with a maintenance fee of $18.70 per month, which comes out to about $1.25 per square foot, which is really where you want the maintenance fees to be in a building like this with amenities this vast. Who should buy here? If you're looking for a more refined building than maybe Io or A'ali'i, you're gonna love Koula. You've got these higher level finishes, you've got great appliances like Miele here. Now Koula's not quite ready for front row pricing of $4 million or more, but this 00 stack and the 01 stack offer incredible views, not without a little bit of obstruction, of course. If you're okay with a more angular floor plan, you're gonna love this, although some people find that it's a little bit more difficult to furnish. However, you might be lucky enough to find a unit that comes with a developer furniture package included. Here at Koula, you're just really in the heart of it all. You're right by the Victoria Ward Park. You're across from the pedestrian walkway that's gonna get you safely to and from Ala Moana Beach Park. You've got the park at Ward coming very soon. Lots of retail, lots of restaurants, easy walkability in the heart of everything. Who shouldn't buy here? If your priority is like sweeping ocean views, you might not like this building as much, but if you're okay with seeing like slivers of blue, more than a sliver, if you're okay seeing blue through the buildings and you're good with seeing the harbor, you're gonna love this building. Diamond Head, you've got it until about 2030, but once Ilima and Melia come along, that Diamond Head view is gonna be gone. If you want more of like a lighter, brighter aesthetic, Koula's got like a moodier vibe, kind of like a woman, you might wanna look to another building like A'ali'i. You may not like this building so much if you want more of a rectangular or square floor plan. In that case, you'd want to look towards Kalai. You'll want to look at the park at Ward. Just depending on what row you're on, what floor, and what your views are like, be prepared to step up into like the $3 to $5 million range. Also, if you don't want to be in a construction zone until 2027, especially on the EVA side, you'll want to give that some consideration. But like I said earlier, we're pretty bullish on this building. We feel it's going to perform really well once all of the construction is complete. Koa and I are big fans of Koula, obviously, but we don't mean to try and convince you of anything. We want to make sure that when we talk to you, that we're discovering what your needs are, what your lifestyle needs are, what you need in terms of square footage, how many bedrooms you need, and what your budget is, of course. We don't care what you buy. We just want to make sure that you find what it is that you're really looking for and that you get the highest level of service that you deserve. If we can help you in any way with real estate here on Oahu, please get in touch with us. We'd love to help you.